Well, we've seen a lot of trends developing in recent times here at the grocery store when it comes to how we shop and the things that we buy. Of course, organic has now become a very hot topic, and the self-checkout lanes and so forth are a new technology that a lot of folks are taking advantage of. But where are the trends headed? What will we be eating next month, next year? How will we be buying it? Let's go to our consumerologist. He's the expert on it, Phil Lempert. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you, Mark. And yes, 2014, game-changing for supermarkets. Supermarkets are putting in solution centers, recipes, if you would, with all the ingredients right there. So I peel off a recipe for pasta for dinner tonight, and guess what? The spaghetti, the Hunt sauce, the Kraft cheese, it's all there together to make it easier for me. Supermarkets are doing the work for us.
Oh, that's just an absolutely great idea. Now, you know, when supermarkets are doing this, a lot of folks probably don't realize this, but they work on such small margins at supermarkets. I mean, there's not a lot of money in the grocery business, believe it or not. So they really have to work.
Not at all. The average...
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say not at all. The average supermarket makes only about 1.25% to 1.5% net profit a year.
So they have to be very, very smart and savvy about the moves that they make and make sure they're delivering what the consumer wants. So what are the trends that you're seeing?
Well, one thing is they've noticed what's gone on in social media. Pinterest, for example, 57% of everything on Pinterest, it's all about the food. So supermarkets want to take that social media experience in store. So what they're doing is they're creating culinary centers, kitchens, if you would, where you and I can go shopping with our friends up and down the aisles, then bring it into that culinary center and prepare the food. So that's one trend that we're seeing. Another trend that we're seeing is they're using technology smarter than ever before. About a third of us actually shop with our mobile phones right now in the supermarket. We're also going to websites like ReadySetEat.com, where I plug in the type of recipe I want, how much time to prepare it, type in my zip code, and it'll actually tell me what ingredients are on sale at the supermarket that I shop in. But next up, and you're going to love this one, Mark, this doesn't exist yet, but it will soon. We want to know more about our foods. So you'll just take your mobile phone, you'll take a snapshot of a particular product, the front of the package, and up will pop more information about that product. In the case of Hunt's, for example, the fact that all of the tomatoes are grown in California, the fact that all the tomatoes are processed and packaged within 8 hours of being picked. So everything that we need to know is going to be right on our mobile device.
See, this is amazing technology, but this is what people are clamoring for, information that they can actually use. Because some of these, these labels, that was a nice step in the right direction, but, who can read half of the chemicals or the ingredients that are in things?
We want to know where our food comes from. We want to know everything about the people who are making our food. And now, because of technology, it can be easy. And also, the packages, for the most part, are too crowded already, to your point. So there's not a lot of room to put that extra information on that you and I want.
Now, is this are you calling this touch packaging, or is that something different?
No, that's exactly touch packaging.
Touch packaging is what that is. Because like you say, it's not even out there yet, but it's coming very, very soon. What about the push towards getting us to eat foods that are actually better for us?
Well, what we've seen is a lot of research that's proven that people who snack throughout the day have a better quality diet overall. So we're seeing more snack foods, and about 60% of all the snack foods that are now coming out are under this category of better for you. Even at the supermarket level, some of those high-fat, high-sugar snacks that were at the checkout, they're disappearing, and they're being replaced with healthier, better for you foods like David almonds, like Orville Redenbacher's popcorn, like H.K. Anderson pretzels. So we're seeing that move into better for you. Also at home, we're seeing more people actually eating breakfast than ever before. We know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. What we're also seeing is people eating more protein for breakfast to jumpstart their day. And whether it be meat or Greek yogurt or eggs, people are now expanding breakfast because besides being healthier, it's one of the most affordable meals of the day. And folks like Egg Beaters have now created smart cups. So each cup has 11 grams of protein, 60 calories to it, and people are actually bringing this to work with them and having that as their snack, that healthy snack,
right,
for an afternoon pick-me-up.
Beautiful. Hey, Phil Lempert, it's just great to talk to you. This is exciting stuff. You know, who knew that there was so much going on at the local grocery store? For more information, I'm going to send everybody to the website, supermarketguru.com. How's that?
Terrific. Thanks so much, Mark, and have a great holiday.
Same to you, Phil. Good to talk to you.